Aries, hello, good morning, how are we doing? This is your reading for April 2025. Happy Aries season, hope you're all having a lovely Aries season and lovely birthdays. Please do leave me a little heart emoji in the comment section if your reading resonates. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a like. If it doesn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. There is also a link in the description box as well for crystals on Cloud 9 if you would like to take a look at some beautiful crystals, possibly make an order. If there isn't anything there that you're actually after, feel free to email Michelle at Crystals on Cloud 9. She can source some absolutely fantastic pieces, so it's always worth giving her a message to see what she can get hold of for you. So we're going to see what's been going on for you, we're going to see what's currently happening, we're going to see what's coming, and then we will get you a Earthly Souls and Spirits Oracle card. Okay, message for Aries please for April 2025. If you can hear that pitter pattering around, that's Digby just doing a little toodle around the kitchen. Ben's having a nap, but Digby's just doing a little toodle around. Four of Swords, Empress, Libra and Taurus energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, there you are. Seven of Swords, Page of Wands at the heart of the reading, that's lovely. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, Justice, Libra energy, Queen of Wands, there we go. And the World, Sagittarius energy. So I'm just going to sip the last of my coffee before we get into this, Aries. But this is looking lovely so far. Okay, so the World, a karmic cycle is completing here. Something is ending, something new is coming in, it's a new start. I really do think obviously it's the new astrological cycle with Aries being at the start. So it obviously is a little bit of that. Bear with me one second, I'm going to check on the dog. Okay, we're back. Just wanted to see what he was up to because he's just having a wander around and sometimes he starts. Anyway, by the by. So, karmic cycle complete in Aries. It's finished, it's done. We are moving into a new cycle and a new chapter. So obviously there's lots happening astrologically at the minute. Mercury in retrograde, Venus, eclipses, all these different kinds of things going on currently. But your recent past energy, Aries, is showing, right, I'm just going to recharge my energy for a minute. I'm going to do what fills up my cup. I'm going to do what recharges my battery. I'm going to do what makes me grow, evolve, flourish, bloom. I'm going to do what nourishes my mind, body and soul. I feel like you've really looked at how you can take care of yourself to be you again. And that is just such a wonderful energy, Aries. That is sort of my aim in my work. As a psychotherapist and even in tarot, just to remind everybody about who they really are and embracing that and putting it out into the world. All of these things that get put on us through time, through society, through parental cycles of, generational trauma, Sorry, he's like, what do you want? He's jumping up at the chair. I will play with you in 10 minutes. All of these things that get put on us over time. It's generational, it's societal, it's shame, when we're at school and kids make fun of us for certain things, so we stop doing certain things, wearing certain things, behaving in a certain way, I feel like your recent past Aries has been an energy of, no. Who am I? What do I want? What am I going to do to get there? I'm not going to be, it really is. The people who matter in my life, yes, their opinion matters, but that's it, and it should be a really small list of people. For me, Aries, there's one person on this planet whose opinion of me matters, and that is my son. That's it, end of. Nobody else's opinion matters to me. I'm not really bothered. If somebody said to me, oh, I really didn't, care for what you wore or, how you behaved or depending on the situation, yes, I might need to take a look at myself. But as I said, if I disappoint my son, if I'm behaving in a manner that upsets him, that's my priority. So your current energy, I do feel like there is either somebody in your energy or maybe you're having a little bit of a doubt at the minute where you're kind of like, oh, okay, I've stored up all this energy, I'm ready to go, raring to start. with whatever it is, you know, being the purest form of you. But as I say, there's this Seven of Swords that's making me feel like either there's something in the back of your mind where you're saying, oh, could I really do this? Could I really achieve this? Could I really be this? Or there's somebody around you who's putting doubt. With that Page of Wands at the heart of the reading, Aries, that is what is making me think, put it out there. Give it to the universe, you know, send it out there, not only to the universe, but to everybody else, you know, start as you mean to go on. It is a little bit of fake it till you make it energy, but, you know, it's that attitude of gratitude and what I want already exists and I already have it, and the law of attraction. It's all of that. It's putting it out there. This is at the heart of the reading. Then you've got the Ace of Cups. It's that emotional fulfillment. I am bringing in everything that I've always wanted and needed. It's here, it's happening, it's mine, I can have it. So again, your future energy. With the Seven of Wands here, there's a couple of things. There's one where I'm feeling like, be careful of blocking off your potential. Be careful of blocking off potential opportunities, because if you're thinking, oh, I don't deserve this, is this really going to happen, things like that. An energy of lack or an energy of, you know, resistance, the universe will respond to it. So go in as you have been in your recent past energy, really believing in yourself, believing in you and the purest form of you. So this Seven of Wands is, don't be blocked off to what the universe wants to bring in, okay? It's also, maybe I do need to defend myself against people who are telling me that's not going to happen. Really, Aries, do you think that you can do it? You can do it. Don't worry about them. As long as the goal stays the same, you may have to change your route, you may have to change the path, you may have to change, you know, how you get there. But as long as you keep the goal the same, if you want to get there, Aries, you will. This is all about balance, okay, in your near future, Aries. So we've got Justice, Libra energy, and we've got the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, for me, she's very kind, caring, loving, compassionate. If you get on the wrong side of her, she will give you both barrels. That is that balance, and it is the balance of the Seven of Wands of, do not allow myself to restrict myself and block myself, and do not allow others to block me off and restrict me from anything. If people doubt me, it doesn't matter. If people block me, do I need to find another way around it? Do I need to say that maybe it's a timing issue and maybe I need to be blocked for a moment with that thing because it's just not meant to happen at this moment, and again I'll find another route and I'll get there when I'm meant to get there. As an example, let's say there's a house that you want to buy. Bear with me, let me check on this flipping dog again. I'll just pause the reading. Just keeping an eye on him because he's had a little bit of an upset tummy and he's just wandering around. What is it? Anyway, so what we need to be doing, Aries, is making sure, oh, it was the house thing, wasn't it? It was the, if we want to buy a house example, there we go. So if you want to buy a house, there's a house that you want, and let's say it gets taken off the market, and you're trying to find a way around that. Maybe the timing isn't meant for you to be in that house for whatever reason. Maybe there's something wrong with the house that, you know, the current owner, if they've decided to take it off the market, they're going to fix it, you know, stay there for a bit, and then when it comes back on the market, it's perfect. It's not something that you would then have to deal with, because it would have been something quite stressful for you and something that maybe you didn't have the funds for or time for, la. It's trust the timing, but keep the goal the same, okay? Whatever your goal is, Aries, keep it the same. It's gonna happen, okay? Message for Aries, please. What message does Aries? Oh, that one there. Breathe. So I'm gonna read from the book. Breathe. Oh, there we go. Okay. Breathe in calmness, breathe out anxiety. Breathe in serenity, breathe out chaos. Breathe in tranquility, breathe out tension. Breathe in all that is healthy for your greater good. Breathe out your feelings of heaviness and woe. Grant yourself a moment of solitude in a calm and peaceful environment. Meditate on higher vibrational energies. Try doing this on a daily basis. You owe it to yourself and your well-being. You will begin to think with more clarity, and positive energy will flow freely throughout your being. Release and unbind any negative energy taking up residence inside of you. Breathe in peace, love and light. Oh, that that was a really lovely message, Aries. And as I say, there is that energy of, you know, you've been looking after yourself and nourishing yourself. Continue to do that. Power of positivity, positive mindset. Take a moment, do that meditation, bring it all in, see it. As I say, if this reading resonates, please do leave me a little heart emoji in the comments. If it didn't resonate, check out your moon sign, rising sign or Venus sign. I'll be back with some more messages for you soon, Aries. So until then, take care.